Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Night Football. We're set for an enthralling contest between Fitzroy and Brisbane. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Bears. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Thanks for that, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. McInerney wins the first ruck contest. White, good tackle. McPartland doesn't often waste it. Craig wanting to get on with the job. They're moving the footy quickly. Payne is there to thwart that play. A chance to clear now.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
Who's at home? Needed to be clean and wasn't. Starcevic is calm in a crisis. McCluggage, terrific tackle. Neal delivers a long ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away. Bevan, can he mop up? His field kicking is normally first rate. Maxwell, normally a good decision maker. McInerney chops it off. There goes the kick, inside the 50. That won't be a goal and it might not even score. McPartland brings it back in. Rayner had it and lost it. Barnes feeling the heat.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. He's been busy so far. The Lions are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. That hand pass was telegraphed. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He's wrapped up. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Maxwell. The Bears forcing them out wide. Armstrong. He's been run down from behind.
It's a hot footy today.
Searching kick. Can't take it. McInerney. Coleman. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Can he find a teammate? He's normally better than that. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. He's under close attention. Armstrong navigated the traffic. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Bailey, what can he do with it? Gunston sets a task for the forwards. Gordon making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And they're out of trouble. Andrews after it. Got to get rid of it. Tui in the right spot. Maxwell. They could be in front in a minute. Leaves it behind. Clean pickup. Picking their way through. They've got it deep. That's great play.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Lions have opened their account. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, he's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. This is great pressure footy. Good handball. They might be caught out on the turnover. McInerney, Gunston. What's he got on offer? Cameron fumbled it like a cake of soap. Bevan with a chance now. Cops some unwanted attention. You can't question his commitment. The Bears guarding the corridor. White, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley out the back. They'll compete inside the 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Barnes, he's caught.
That's holding the footy. It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
To open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
There are a few who don't agree with the free kick, but it looked there to me.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney. He's suddenly a popular man. Rayner. He ran into a brick wall. Bailey in the thick of it as ever. Penetrating ball. No one can mark. And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Tui. Terrific forward pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Dunkley, can he get a shot away? Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He'll be sore in the morning. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Neither ruck got a hand on it. That's a bruising tackle. Gunston, delightfully done. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bears might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Neil, he looked in trouble. They've managed to slip the net. The Lions under great pressure. Dangerous place to turn it over. Met solidly. White closed him down.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. He'd kick this more often than not.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Just 3 goals between the sides in the first term, and it's not looking like a great day to be a forward. Coaches demand whole ground defence these days, and on that front, both of today's coaches will be pleased with what they've seen so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. No one got a hand to it. Goes off the ground. Bailey. He'll feel that one.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good looking kick. Can he hit a target? Second effort needed. Bird. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. McInerney palms it down. Neil, no easy exit. Neither side able to clear the footy. No one got a hand to it. White Was that a legal disposal? Berry puts his head over it. Takes them on. Neal. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Sees something he likes. Sets up a foot race. Hipwood. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rayner in the centre square. McCluggage keeps it low. Almost an accidental intercept. Gets his kick despite the heat. Gordon has found some space. Hoping for a big contested grab. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's so good in close. Barnes affects the turnover. Dishes it off. That was almost handed to him. Out of the congestion. Knew the tackle was coming. That's a quality hand pass. Hipwood can run with the footy. Gunston. It's a goal.
They were looking locked to the score for a little while. Finally, they've found a way through.
The Bears having a good patch. No effective tap there. Hacks it off the ground. Starcevic runs onto it. Berry. They're playing with purpose and poise. They cannot keep him quiet. Bird. Can he impose himself on the match? Craig farms it out. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Maxwell, the winner there. White runs onto it. That's an impressive mark. Armstrong. He's everywhere at the moment. Craig fumbles it. Starcevic, desperate to win it back. He's set upon.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity. He'll fancy his chances.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Aggressive with the kick in. Gunston goes without it. They've put themselves under pressure. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Another couple of steps might have made all the difference for him there.
This could be trouble. Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal. Heads for the pocket. Berry leads his opponent. Terrific tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. No one got a hand to it. Neal takes the logical option. The Bears should be able to clear now. It's a high ball. Thumped away. Rayner throws it on the boot. Gunston is a beacon in that forward line.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Should goal. He lines it up and he misses.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes, ignoring the corridor for now. They've turned it over.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes with the check side.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Dunkley couldn't quite. Tui was committed to the contest. Kicks to space. The defenders will be nervous. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Bird drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Gives it a roost.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Goes laterally. Armstrong accepted the invitation. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal. It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Great play. Coleman is there to save the day. Keen to get the ball moving. That's skillful. Bird trying to bring the Crummers into play. Craig. It's on line. Will it have the carry? He's got it!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. White. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final. It's an all-time classic.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Dunkley, Starcevic had some assistance. Going for territory. Cameron, dangerous to leave on his own. He hasn't struck that well at all. Smith tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line. He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious. He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Bears have responded to the challenge. Big clearance to win here. Tui squeezes the kick. Maxwell. He might have thought about the corridor. I've liked his game today. Look at him go. I think that's going to come up short. He's got it!
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Who would know who's going to win this? Neither ruck got a hand on it. He'll be sore in the morning. That's unusual. Almost an accidental intercept. He put himself in the line of fire. Rayner. He hasn't kicked it very well. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Cameron. Under pressure. Danaher. That could be a goal-saving tackle. How will the umpire see this? Just had to get it out. Berry gets the kick away. Hipwood. Knew where the help was. McCarthy handballs it to nobody.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
McPartland with the footy. On such moments do close games often swing. Crunching tackle. Good hands. Gunston. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Bears have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Maxwell looking for territory. Neal, what can he manufacture? It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Bombs it in. Andrews, well done. He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out.
He'd like to have that one back.
Good kick. Bailey will tidy up. He's caught. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Tui breaks the line. Starcevic. Now it's someone else's problem. McInerney under pressure. Berry. No easy exit. Bit of a nothing kick. Neal. The Bears look well drilled. Dunkley. Bailey takes the short option. Gives it everything. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Important clearance here. Bailey. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
The Lions might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Maxwell showing his skills. He's stopped in his tracks. Dunkley. That's a bit of a waste. He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. No one got a hand to it. White is a dynamo. Well played. His vision was excellent. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Bears might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Rucks go at it. Bailey. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Closed him down. They've given it back to no one in particular. That's poor play. Takes it out wide. Good vision there. Bailey. He'll work all day. Rich. Lays it off. Neal. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Armstrong spoils. Bailey. He's set upon.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Clever kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Moving the footy laterally.
Lost his radar there.
Away he goes. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bears would probably be happy to take this lead into the final change. There's not a lot to recommend risk-taking at this point.
That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Coleman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Big ball to be won here. Maxwell gets to it first. On the non-preferred. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Berry bursts through the middle. What a game he's having. Gordon got to the fore. Normally delivers. The Lions have got out of jail. Andrews sees something he likes. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. This is a hotly contested footy. That's an aggressive handball. Tui. Only a question of who will get the goal. All's well that ends well.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side able to string goals together. McInerney gets his hand to it. Neal, it's a tough game.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Keen to get the ball moving. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark. Into the pocket he goes. Craig can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll expect to convert this.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
The Bears can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Coleman to bring it in. White, right spot, right time. Huge moment. That's great footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Just needs a good bounce. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose, except the match.
He can put them in front, and he does.
Great composure there to go back and cool the slot the go-ahead goal.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Neal got the handball away. Gunston running in support. Berry keen to get this ball forward. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
The two big men do battle. Gunston, Berry. That's almost worth a kick. Danaher, he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Good ruck work and good roving too. Managed to break free. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Maxwell wins the tap. White rolling the sleeves up. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. White. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Armstrong. The Lions have been gallant. That's an impressive mark.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Kicks laterally.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Uses the non-preferred. Berry. Conservative kick. Armstrong chops it off. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Big clearance to win here. Tui. Boot to ball just in time. Terrific forward pressure. The Lions have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Maxwell smashes it out of there. Tui. Coleman got in the way. That's a bruising tackle. Something has to give soon.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment. Maxwell with a deft tap. He's under close attention. Onto the non-preferred. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Still anyone's game. Maxwell had his measure today. Berry. Almost like he wasn't there. Rayner. He'll feel that one. The Bears are good with their hands. Neil can run and gun. Neil absorbs the pressure.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Coleman has it now on centre wing. He's besieged.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Sees something he likes. Looking to extend this margin. Bird might fancy himself here. Can they find a late goal? Well played.
For a little breathing space.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Coleman tasked with the kick in. This spells trouble. He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Lions with a bit of breathing space now. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. McInerney. Neil has brought his own ball. Heads towards half forward. Gunston seizes the moment. That won't make the distance. Gordon taking no chances. Hipwood. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head. It's a waste of a promising build-up. This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
Can they pinch the match late? A huge centre clearance coming up.
Siren! Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away. But they have hung tough. Bravo. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more